Reviewing your current financing structure. One of the most asked questions when reviewing financing structure is, how much can I afford? The rule of thumb is 10 to 15% of your total revenues, but each school's model and operating needs are different. In order to determine what you can afford to spend on a new facility, school leaders should look at their cash flow as a metric for evaluating how much extra per month they have available to spend in a facility investment. Let's review some various scenarios where this could play out. School X is evaluating the following options: rent, lease, or purchasing a building. Renting offers a set amount per month that often includes CAM, common area maintenance, and utilities, simplifying the budgeting process. However, these are typically not sustainable long-term because the rental agreements are short-term in nature and flux as the market values of the property change. Leasing, or lease to purchase, provides longer-term security with fixed facility costs. But the downside of leasing is that your monthly payments do not support an investment in your building or balance sheet, and any leasehold improvements to the facility are for the benefit of the owner of the building. In addition, with lease-to-purchase scenarios, oftentimes the buyout of the facility at the end of the lease term can be bought for market value plus a premium which is paid to the seller. When purchasing or financing a building, there are some common terms to be familiar with. Term versus amortization. These concepts are often confused because in personal and consumer finance, they often mean the same thing. For example, a 30-year home mortgage is repaid over 30 years. In school building financing, the term may be 10 years, which is the length of the agreement, yet the amortization period may be 30 years, which is the number of years the payments are divided, or the repayment schedule. Interest. Interest, which can be fixed or variable over the life of the term, but applied to the amortization as well. Debt service coverage. This literally refers to how many extra dollars you can afford to spend. This is different from your net income after expenses. Debt service is actual cash dollars that you have available to spend per month on your facility payment. Now that we've established these fundamentals, you can begin to take a look at what you can afford. Typically, a longer amortization period will give you the benefit of flexibility to have a lower monthly payment, but it will cost you more interest in the long run to do so. If you are tight on cash or have little reserves, you need to ensure that your monthly payment is as low as possible. If you are in a lofty cash position, you may be able to have more flexibility to service a higher monthly debt payment, which saves you interest and allows you to own the building sooner. At the end of the day, what makes sense for a school varies depending on the unique needs and opportunities presented to them.